legendary. We breaking the mold, stories of glory forever told. From the first step to the final play. CPX legendary. We breaking the mold, stories of glory forever told. Woo! From the first step to the final play, legends are made here and today. To the top, no fear, no stop. Power in my veins, watch me rock the spot. Winning every match, confidence on blast. With Elevate by my side, I'm built to last. Built to last, built to last. I'm built to last, built to last, built to last. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No limits, no doubt, just focused eyes. Elevate, listen me, watch me rise. Every battle won, every challenge met with power, no regrets. Yeah, Elevate air tanks, yeah, the ultimate gear. Yeah, fueling dreams, shifting every gear. Rise above, the crown's in sight. With Elevate, we own the night. Swamps the place where joy is found. Feel the heat, the lively sound. In this groove we all abound. Jump, 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 jump to the swamp groove beat. Feel that funky rhythm sweeping your feet. Bounce with the frogs, let your spirit fly. Swamp blues party under moonlit sky. Swamp nights calling out and don't be late. Keep on dancing and another break. With every hop and every beat. Swamp blues magic life so sweet.
Wow, look at this. Look at this. How we doing, everybody? Good Sunday evening, the last day of May. Ooh, we're getting into June. Middle of the year. Fun stuff. So, hey, we got Tiny with us today from, man, you know, we got the West Coast moved to the East Coast now?
Yeah, just a little bit. Just
a little bit. A little bit. You made it halfway through the country before you moved all the way over, though, kind of, sort of, right?
Yeah. I mean, I've definitely had my time in a few different places. So the East Coast is a big difference, but it's fun. It's been fun to adapt to.
There you go. You like the snow, anyways.
I love the snow. Not a fan of the ice or the salt, but the snow is amazing.
Yeah, the ice is no fun. I actually haven't seen snow in. Well, okay. I saw half an inch of snow here in Charleston, and it shut everything down. Everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you're in the same park as me, is where it's like, hey, is it below the bumper? Okay, cool. Let's go.
Let's have fun. Yeah.
Hey, Lisa, how you doing?
So it takes quite a bit.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know, it's just, I couldn't believe the way it shut stuff down around here. It was nuts. But I have not seen any really measurable snow in quite some time, and I'm pretty happy about it.
For my first season out here in the winter, everybody tells me this is the most snow they've seen out here in Pittsburgh in quite a while. Like you said, living in Colorado for a couple of years here and there, it didn't really bug me as much as everyone made it out to be. But like you said, it shuts things down. People just lose their mind. Yeah. But it's fun because freeways tend to become one giant lane. So that is a fun challenge.
There you go. Yeah, definitely. All right. Well, so, hey, we're here to talk about a little bit about Super Game and everything else we got going on. Mr. Tiny here from LA Hitman. And, geez, I've seen you wearing some other jerseys, too. I don't know.
Yeah, Jungle Boys is the home team for sure.
There you go.
Born and raised out in Riverside, California.
We had some fun out at Super Game in Oregon. Let me tell you, these guys These guys heading out to the West Coast with these guys was always a blast, man. Always a blast playing with them out there in Renegades. Well, now this guy next to me here is the Renegades commander this year for Super Game. Super Game.
Yeah. Super Game East. It's gonna be a blast.
Yeah. So there you go. So I am making the trek up to OXCC, another one of our outdoor extreme parks up there in Maryland. Oh crap. Damn it. I just popped a Band-Aid off and I'm gushing blood a little bit here. All right. Well, that's always good. I got to grab a Band-Aid here before I bleed all over the floor.
Part of the work.
Stupid,
Yeah,
man.
watching that opening video though, that was bringing up some awesome memories of Super Game. Both Oregon and, like you said, Maryland. So that'll be awesome times, and I can't wait to get out there and shoot.
Yeah. So how many East Coast Super Games have you done? 2, 3?
This will be my second.
Oh, okay. Okay. So then the last one we did together when it was what?
That was Super Game 2.
114 degrees or something with humidity. It was ridiculous, man.
I was very unprepared for that. I think because we had about 6 heads come out from the West Coast for that.
Yeah.
And a lot of us were kind of shocked with how humid it was. So
Yeah.
I'm glad they moved it back a little bit.
Yeah,
Before,
we didn't.
a bit, I should say.
Yeah. We didn't even bring the bus. We brought the van to that one. So we
Yeah,
brought the van
yeah,
and we were in a tent, van in a little trailer, and we were in a tent with a portable air conditioner running.
Yes. I remember taking a nice nap on the blow-up chairs. That was fun.
Yeah.
Very, very accommodating.
Very, very. I think that's the same one that Dill ended up getting freaking nailed by the beehive too, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, no.
That shack out there. There you go. I never want to go back again after that heat. And he grew up in Alabama.
It was rough for sure.
It was definitely a good one. I got to say hi to everybody joining us on TikTok, Facebook, all that fun stuff. YouTube. Thanks for joining us and listening to our babble tonight. But yeah, I'm geeked that I wasn't probably going to go up to Super Game this year. You know, I was going to do something else, go someplace else, do something else. I wasn't really planning on it until I started seeing the posters. Before you asked, I saw the poster ahead of time. I wonder how I saw the poster ahead of time.
I wonder.
Maybe it's because Dill does the damn posters.
Just a little insider information.
Yeah.
Nothing bad with that.
Yeah. Billy, how you doing, Maurice? Hey, man. Thanks for coming out yesterday, Maurice, and kicking it, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's never fun, Dill. Never fun.
Yeah, that shack, right? That one shack just totally. Yeah, it was not nice. It was definitely not nice.
That was in Maryland?
Yeah, that was in Maryland. That was that same weekend.
Oh no, I don't. Wow.
Yeah, that was that same weekend. And then the following year, I brought the bus, and I think Sonny showed up for that one, and he's like, "Yeah, it was hot as hell again," and he's like, "Yeah, I'm never coming here unless the bus is here."
Yeah, so the year I went was the year that Sonny and Greg. That was 2. So I think you went the first year as well then, because I don't remember Dill getting attacked by bees.
I think it was the third. I think. Wow.
Because I specifically remember like it was SG2 for East.
Okay, so then I think it was.
We have the.
I think it was
still.
Yeah, it might have been Super Game 3 then that he got. I know. I think he got nailed with the bees at 2, but I remember 3 because 3 Sonny came out. I know that. I remember that again. He came out. I think Greg might have been there too. I don't know. Greg's dropped off. Greg got a kid and dropped off the face of the earth, man.
Grown-up problems, man. Grown-up problems. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. No, not at all. Not at all. We've been down to Clearwater a couple times. I was bugging him, telling him to come visit us and stuff. We just, oh man, we did an off-site event. I drove all the way from South Carolina down to Clearwater for some people to do a party, and I ended up sitting on the side of the road for a day or so.
Yeah, I was going to ask how that went for you. I mean, obviously you made it back home safe, but
dude, what a pain in the ass, man. Chasing electrical problems and having everybody and everything you asking questions for go, oh, you got a bad wire harness. There's wires rubbing. You've got wires rubbing. That bus is so old, you got wires rubbing. And I'm like, guys, I've got no wires rubbing. The grommets,
Right,
the,
right,
the,
right.
the harness, everything's in freaking. It ended up being. I went through it all last time, but it ended up being my ignition. The key ignition was shorting out, and it blew the starter relay, not the starter solenoid, starter relay. So the ignition was bad. I ordered a new ignition, day and a half. It'll be here. Okay, great. Well, in the back of my mind, I'm like, yeah, so I'm sitting here for a day and a half waiting. And then I get that and it's not going to be it, you know?
Right.
So I went through everything again and again, traced it all down again the second
Just say
day
you're
while
a
I'm
fairly electrically knowledgeable guy.
I know enough.
You can get your way around.
I can get my way around, but god damn, you know, it helped. I was at my cousin's. $2,000 to get my bus and trailer towed to fucking my cousin's. Fuck. What a
That's
bitch.
rough.
$1,900 to be exact. Yay. But
AAA
he's
won't cover that.
yeah, no. And you know what we thought about that? There's a caravan plus, something like that you can buy, but it's like $300 a month. Well,
Yeah, I get it.
in 12 years, knock on wood, that's the first time I've ever had to have the bus towed. So it wouldn't have been,
Right.
yeah, there you go. Yeah. Aaron blew his motor out up north, coming back from up north or from his grandpa's
lot
or
of weight.
dad's. Yeah. Yeah. So now it sits at his parents' property up there as a cabin for him.
Nice ornament.
Yeah. But yeah, luckily my cousin had some electrical knowledge, like a lot of electrical knowledge. Not that he
Shout
knew
out.
what was going on with it at all, his machines, but he had the tools I needed. You know, I didn't have a voltage tester. I didn't have jumper wires. I didn't have any of that in the bus because I've never, you know, it's in the bus now. The bus has got its own. The bus has got its own voltage tester now. And so that sucked, but we got back.
Lessons were learned.
Yep, got back just in enough time to refab the speedball field. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have noticed on Facebook, but you can check out the Outdoor Extremes Charleston Facebook page, and you can see some short videos of us getting the new speedball field up and going and ready. Waiting on some turf. I mean, we could have it. We got it. It's up in Maryland, but right now, who's going to pay to ship it down?
Yeah.
Nah, that's too much. So we're on the list. As soon as they tear another athletic field out someplace around us, we got it.
Nice.
So, yeah, I got some leveling to do out there and stuff to clean it up, but I'm not going to do none of that. I mean, I don't even know when I could start growing grass around here because I have a feeling now it's just too late. Aha, look at that. Mama's chiming in. Oh my God, she's watching. She is watching. Hey, honey, thank you for all the help you've been giving me, lady. You're kicking it. Yeah, you know, thankfully, that's what it was, and it worked out. You know, it is what it is. It's 12-year-old bus, or I mean, 26-year-old bus. I've had it for 12 years. Yeah, no, I've had it for 12 years. It's a 26-year-old bus. So, but we'll keep it going for a while. I'm pretty happy with it. It's, you know, it's home. It's nice.
Diesel.
Yeah. It's
It'll run
it's at DT International, dude. DT 466. It's not the it has because it's a 2000, has very minimal emissions shit on it.
If any.
No, it's got just a little bit, tiny little bit, but nothing stupid, you know, the emission stuff went bad, the engine shuts down, and none of that shit. That was the worst thing too, is when the bus would die, we'd be driving and we'd hit a bump or something, not every bump, just a certain way.
Right.
And the engine would stay running, but all acceleration control and everything would turn off. So I could stop under power still. But when I turned the key to start it back up, it would blow the fuse.
Yeah, but as soon as you stopped, would the engine cut out as well? Or would the engine still idle even when you were stopped? You just didn't have any throttle.
Just didn't have any throttle. So I knew it wasn't mechanical. I knew it was something controls because that's the way the pedal worked.
Right.
Old charter bus. That wouldn't be bad though. But anyways, we could talk about that
Sorry.
goddamn
Yeah,
bus
let's get on
forever.
that.
But yeah, so that was my fun. That was my fun. It sucked. It was not exact. And then to top it all off, it was Florida heat at the end of May. So it was 105 the day we did the setup. Everybody played for a couple hours. They went and ate when the food trucks showed up to the party, and nobody came back after the food
Yeah, I was gonna
truck.
say no one comes out after a big lunch, unfortunately.
No. And they were, let me tell you, the Mexican food trailers that they had brought in. Oh my God, dude. Epic stuff. It was great. It was a good party. It was a nice time. But like I said, it's over with and it's done, and I'm happy for it. But we're going to talk some about Super Game more here. June 19th, 20th, and 21st.
Yes.
Spoils of War on Friday. Ooh, gonna love that.
It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, I love that. I love that part of Super Game. Brian's got a bunch of stuff going on too now. He's his classic raffle, the Super Game raffle. It's epic. Buy your tickets, get into it. I mean, you get like thousands of dollars.
Definitely encourage that.
Yeah, thousands and thousands of dollars worth of prizes that you can win for a couple bucks. And then he's doing something else now. I think it's in there in the photos somewhere, Aaron, but he's got that damn mystery boxes he's selling now.
Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty cool. I even thought about, grabbing a couple of those.
It's not like the mystery box that we sat around at the last Super Game that we were all together with. Remember that? He went to who was that? He went to the damn to this vendor's swap meet and brought back this huge.
Oh my gosh, that was Oregon, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, he just brought back this huge box of gun parts, put it down in the middle of the table, and we're all like in the barn at the field, and we're all like standing around it going like, oh,
what do you want us to do with this?
What is this? And then I kid you not, weren't we sitting there? Next thing you know, we're holding parts, passing parts back and forth, and we had 5 guns put together out of this box.
Yes.
Auto mags.
So easy.
Dude, it was epic. But the bad part is he drove with me from Colorado to where here we go. Yeah, throw that back up, Dill. Throw that back up. Look at this shit.
There you go.
Patches, events, headbands, lanyards, tech tees, jerseys. Yeah.
All
Could be
kinds of goodies.
some cool stuff. Wonder if you got any guns on there? No. Damn it. Simon, throw a gun in one of those mystery boxes.
Is Simon still doing the 3-man tournament prizes?
Believe so, man. I believe so.
Yeah, those are.
I'd like to tell you I'd join you out there, but I make a really good pod bitch right now. That's pretty much it. I'm out of practice. I'm out of practice,
man.
Yeah, but actually with the speedball field up now, I gotta get myself moving.
No,
gotta get What's up, chickens?
I
gotta get myself moving and get out there. But so when are you arriving?
I plan on getting out there mid Thursday. Cool. We're actually gonna camp out there next to you guys.
Boom, boom. And, there you go.
Yeah, I believe Joe Perez is coming out from 13th Legionnaires.
Oh yeah, Joe will be there.
So it's always good times.
Definitely.
So I definitely look forward to that.
Are you guys driving up? Are you flying?
Yeah, we're gonna drive. It's about 4 or 5 hours from us. It's not a terrible drive at all. We're gonna bring the dogs. Good times.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we got about I think it's like a 12-hour drive for me. What's really nice.
That's rough.
Yeah. What's really nice though is the drives to Florida are only 6 hours now. So I head down to Orlando.
Drive from Chicago over to Oregon, or as you like to say, Oregon, whatever. Oregon.
Yeah. Fucking A.
Hey man, it's all good.
Dude, 37 hours was the quickest we ever made it. 37 hours.
Yeah, you stopped in Colorado for that one too, didn't you?
No, I don't think
you picked up Sunny, wasn't it?
That was the year we picked up B. So I don't think we picked up Sunny. We picked up B that year. So yeah, we stopped in Montana, but it was like boom, let's go.
Yeah,
God, I don't know, man. We've done that trip so damn many
that was
times.
yeah, that because B was there for her birthday. I remember that now. That was a
Yeah,
good year.
yeah, it was definitely some fun.
Good
Definitely,
times.
man. It's been a few years since I've been out there with the stuff we had going on and being
Life.
up at the field in Michigan and having legends come into that field and stuff. I always felt like I needed to make sure that was ready. Well, now I don't go to that field anymore. So, hey, I will definitely be making it into making my ass up there next year for sure. Whether it's a bus trip or not, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd do that drive. I'd probably fly.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a
it's just
it's a rough drive.
the bus would take forever. It would. It would take forever because it's not the quickest vehicle.
I mean, even in the van, you're doing coast to coast.
Look at this. Mad Frog has major level up skills. He's old. I've fucked some stuff up. That you know what? I've learned from my goddamn mistakes. I have. And that's all it takes.
A little bit.
Mistakes happen, guys. Just learn from them. I've been around the block a few times to fuck stuff up. So,
Speaking of mistakes, I was talking to our good friend Fish the other day.
oh, how's he doing,
And
man?
he's doing great. He's doing great. He's out there in SoCal, still holding it down for the family. We were talking about when Happy took our whole crew over to that side bush line to nowhere, and we were about 30 to 40 heads deep on the very end of Greg's property at Sniper's Den, just tearing stuff up, but we couldn't go anywhere because it was just a valley of stinging nettle, and none of us were willing to get into it. It just, you know what I mean? But it was great. It was such an epic, fun battle, and so out of pocket because it was, where are we going? None of us had. We were just following Happy, like a bunch of chickens.
Fucking bunch of idiots.
But we got some great shots and we had a good time. We were shooting
Yeah.
there. That was a great year. That was a great super game. Like I said, it's always memories.
Always some fun. Always some fun. And now, like we were saying earlier, the nice thing about Super Game the last couple years, actually, last year and this year, the dates changed.
Yes.
So it's in a lot more comfortable time of the year.
And that was definitely what made me want to return.
Yeah.
Because like you said, we came that year and it was so just miserably hot. And then, what happened with Dill, with him getting stung by bees,
No.
it was gross,
Yeah.
Unfortunately. As fun as it was definitely gross weather. So I'm looking forward to this year and seeing how that plays out.
Should be some good times. Definitely some good times. It'll be excuse me. It'll be a trip. It'll be epic. Definitely.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the tank battles.
Oh, these guys, it's OXCC is one of the epic properties because there's so much space there.
Yes. The layout is very well planned.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's plenty of room for the tanks to run around. There's plenty, man. I think I've seen all that field, but I can't tell you that I have for sure.
It obviously memories, but I remember the boat field and the Lego field. The swamp is always fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Soup Can. They let us steal their tank that year. Renegades had a little fun and went.
That's right.
Terrorized the field.
I should have done a little better job. I've got a bunch of pictures of that with and stuff of us. Yeah, I should have done a little better pulling pictures up and stuff for that. We've had some fun. We've definitely had some fun.
Dude,
so
definitely.
Join us for Super Game. You guys see the QR code down there. Scan it. Get yourself registered. Play for the Renegades. We get to play for both
red
sides.
Team, blue team. I hear. I believe it's the blue team, or is it the red team? Red team's had the ring for a couple of years now. So I hear blue team's trying to take that back.
Yeah.
Obviously, whoever is the team in need, that's where Renegades are going to go. We're just going to punch holes through things and have fun. As we usually do, we put people into a corner and then they tell us to switch sides, and we got to fight our way out of that corner.
Fight our way back. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Look at this. I
Really
guess
fun
I
time.
guess I'm getting a request here from our social media guy to get in the tank and get some video. You know what? This old ass dude probably will, because then I won't have to walk as much.
Well, yeah, we'll see how that plays out. I'm
Yeah.
sure we can grease the wheels, so to speak, on getting you in a tank.
Commandeer something one way or another. We'll see what happens. It'll be some
Renegades
good
always have their
times.
ways.
Yeah. Oh, hey, like Mama said, like, share, and follow, guys. Mad Frog Militia on Facebook, YouTube, anywhere, Instagram, TikTok. Saying hi to everybody on TikTok that's watching as well right now. D Tom 1776. Hey, I like that. I like that handle there, man. That's good. He's got the American flags in front of each one. Look at that. I got
There you go.
I got
Respect.
my American Dew. I
Oh,
still
dear.
can't, dude. I still can't believe that Mountain Dew did this. I love it. It's epic.
Didn't even know they did it.
I opened up the boxes. The boxes we go and buy them by bulk for the field,
Yeah.
for the concessions. And I'm buying the boxes and I'm looking at the boxes. I'm like, oh, this is cool. This is cool. And I'm like, hold on a minute.
Wait, what's the verbiage on this?
I popped it open and it's like I popped the can open or the box open and I looked at the cans and I'm like, the cans say it. Yes.
That's awesome.
America, man. Fuck. Love it or hate it. If you hate it, you're a fucking idiot. But it's why we're here. It's how we're here. It's the greatest fucked up country in the goddamn world. Hands down.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We love where we live because we get
Yeah,
to play lots of paintball and
There
shoot
you
lots
go.
of our friends
There you go.
and have a
And-
blast.
Yeah. And I'm living off the caffeine in this thing right now, let me tell you. I decided not to mix the Jameson with it tonight because I figured that there we go.
There it is. Pinkies up.
I figured I'd end up running either the alcohol would get me way off topic or just drive me down and I'd be sitting here like this. So we're just
Slumps,
pumping
yeah,
pure
yeah.
caffeine and sour watermelon gummies.
Yeah, your gummies. You and your gummies.
Yeah. Dollar General. Oh yeah. 3 different flavors. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, that's
cool.
what I was gonna say. Is I had somebody bring in a pack to work that was 3 different. It was red, white, and blue Mountain Dew flavors. So they have like a
Alright.
citrus white.
So Pepsi committed. Pepsi committed to the 250th
Yeah.
anniversary. Thank you, Pepsi.
Yeah,
Good shit.
I don't know what you call 250. A 200's bicentennial, but whatever. The 250 version is that.
Yeah, there's probably some word for it.
Has to be.
Octogen, something. I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah.
So join us at Super Game, please. Red, yellow, blue, whatever side you want to join. The yellow side,
Just
like we
come
said,
have
is
fun.
yellow side is the side to be on because, like Tiny was saying, we battle for one team push them back, and then we get switch sides and we push them back the other way. It's always a fun time. It's great when the teams are balanced without the Renegades because then it's a back and forth with whoever has the Renegades. Like if one team is
Yes.
really low and the Renegades have to play for them all weekend, that kind of sucks.
It's not as fun.
No, it's not as fun
I
for
agree.
us.
No, I mean we definitely get what is it? Not spoils of war, but there's a game where it's us versus the other 2 teams, and that'll be a blast. But like you said, if it comes down to being a low body situation, we end up getting put on one team. That's not quite as fun, but we'll still have a blast regardless.
Yeah, no
We're gonna
doubt,
shoot
no doubt.
people with a lot of paint and put a lot of paint down range and have fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great venue. Vendors. There'll probably be some. They got the food shack going there too. So check out the QR code there. Take a picture. Get yourself registered for the game, and let's have some fun.
Again, it's amazing fields. Amazing fields.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
They're playing
And then-
with boats like a shipyard, and they have the
Houseboats.
tassel.
Houseboats.
Yeah, the
I mean,
yacht.
they're not small boats. They're huge.
No,
boats.
no. They're pretty good sized boats. They're not little dinghies by any means.
Oh, and then he's got the Apaches in there too. The big
Yes.
ass, or I'm sorry, not
Yes.
Apaches. The Chinooks. Are those Chinooks? The big ones.
Mm, It's been are they double bladed? It's been a
Yes. It's the big crew carrying ones. It's not.
Mhm.
What is that? The Apache is the little 2-seater one that fucking destroys the
Apache
shit out.
is like the predecessor to the Cobra, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Okay. So that it's the big ass ones with the ramp on the back and they're dumping the rafts off and shit like that. Yeah.
Is that
So
not
that's-
Huey?
No. Huey's older.
Okay.
These are newer.
I'm not a big aviation guy. I'm not gonna
Neither
lie.
am I, but they're cool as fuck.
They're so
Military,
fun to play.
yeah,
SC
definitely.
Village had some. Jungle had some.
Chinooks, yeah, I'm getting some confirmation here in the back chat. So Chinooks, yeah, definitely
Thank you to the
Chinooks.
locals. Appreciate it.
But hey, yeah. So what the hell else we got going on? I know me. What is up,
How you doing,
Desi?
Desi?
That's our outdoor extreme Battlefield Orlando guy. He does a kick-ass job on that field down there. We also had another game in Florida. We had a game in Florida this weekend, X-Men at the Hudson Outdoor Extreme Gator Park. I wonder how that one
Nice.
turned out. I know Jenny was playing it. Desi was running the field, and Jenny was playing. Ooh.
That's always fun.
That's always good. That's always some fun. So yeah, I'm not sure how that turned out and who won, but from what it looked like from the pictures I was seeing, it was definitely a successful game there in Hudson for our OX Park. I've got some CPX stuff coming up here after Super Game. So September, there you go. There's a QR code for you. Boom, boom.
There it is.
September, the beginning of September, we've got Dreaded Legends in Orlando. And then the end of September, here we go. And then the
There it
end of
is.
September 25th, 26th, and 27th, we're going up north again. So this will be our second Canadian Legends. So we don't just do games in the United States. We do games all over. I'm very proud to be part of the CPX ownership, and we've got some fun props and stuff in the works with some new little gadgets and some simple stuff that I think everybody's going to enjoy. Plinko's taking on a new direction. We did Plinko for prizes before,
Right.
and if you didn't win, you had to eat a bug. That was my idea. It worked great. We had
Yeah,
tarantulas,
something
all
you
kinds
come
of
up with.
stuff. That was fucking dung. The dung beetles were something else, man. Those were definitely
This is
something
why I
else.
can't party with you, man. This is just no.
I get the
down.
munchies. Let's go. Come on. Whatever.
That is not the munchies, dog.
Biting into that spider sack and getting that kind of like that center. Just
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Swamp
Here we go.
Monkeys brought home the MVT.
Jenny took most valuable player. Yeah, I can believe that. I can believe that. Definitely. But yeah, so I got those two games going on afterwards. Going to try to make it to both of them. I got to get to Canada. Got to get to Canada for that one. That'll be a nice trip back up north to Michigan, visit for a day or so, and then head over the border. Basically,
Just cross the bridge.
take the bus. We take the Blue Water Bridge, not the Ambassador, out of Detroit.
Okay.
Blue Water's so much faster in Port Huron. But I'll take the bus from here up to Michigan, stop at Mom's house, unload all the ammo and guns, stash them away somewhere in her house, and then go through. I mean, dude,
Yeah, Canada doesn't have the same 2A.
they would not be the cream, good lining, and the spiders. You got it,
Yeah.
Lisa. You got it. You
Jeez.
got it. There's a video out there, and you can just see my face when I get to that part. I'm like, oh, what's this? Yeah, interesting. The water beetle is the worst. That is the
Bro,
worst.
what made you decide to live in the world we live in and want to eat bugs still?
Views.
You. Okay. How's that treating you?
I mean, it was all right. It was some fun. I mean, it made me.
It's
You know,
memories.
I can't say that I don't. It's not that I like it, but I do it again, except for that water beetle, and it was the wings. I like that. Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm here. There you go. Yeah, the water beetle, the wings were just something else, but the tarantula was great. I mean, it started with COVID. We're stuck at the house because of all this stupid shit that everybody says is going on that isn't.
Don't
we-
get me started.
Yeah.
Don't get me started, bud.
Yeah. So we were bored and we are trying to come up with things to keep ourselves entertained and keep other people entertained. And yeah, we sat there and ate bugs on a couple different
I get it.
Yeah. the
That's
flaming
when they
hot,
came out with like the super hot chip, right? That
the
death
well,
chip and the
yeah. Well, they had
yeah.
the flaming hot Mountain Dew.
That sounds so gross. You're a Mountain Dew head, aren't you?
Oh yeah,
You
totally,
love it. You
totally,
love
totally.
it. Some of
The
you guys over here in the East
dude, it
Coast, slash
showed up.
Midwest, you
It
love Mountain
showed
Dew.
it showed up in a case that said hazard and was all these warning labels and stuff on it.
That's
And
pretty
it's like
cool.
FedEx had to deliver it because nobody else would because it's got all these damn
They wouldn't
labels
touch
on it.
it.
Yeah. It's like, well, because FedEx is the only one that'll deliver our you kissed me after it. What are you talking about?
Yeah, sorry,
Um,
Mama. I don't condone that by any means.
Yeah, but that flaming hot Mountain Dew was just it was
Well,
something
because
else.
they won't deliver your what are they, the Enola Gay grenades?
Yeah, yeah. FedEx is the only one that does
The paint
deliver.
grenades, sorry. Let me clarify. Paint grenades.
Yeah, same difference. The smoke grenades and stuff like that. But here's the thing now is Dizana, which is
Yep.
kind of the OX Parks umbrella here. We're getting our own smoke. We're getting our own smoke
Nice.
made. So Pro Fireworks is making smoke grenades for us, and I have to say, I think they last longer than the freaking EGs. I really do.
Man, we've had some fun over the years with smoke grenades at Super Game. I do remember laughing to where my knees were shaking from us. Again, sorry, Fish. I love you.
Oh, that's right. I had some of
that
the.
was me and Johnny Be Good.
I had a couple of those big
John
canister, like military
Yes.
smoke grenades. That's right.
You gave us stupid things late at night. And Fish was trying to drive home from Oregon to, I believe it was Southern California or Chico, the next morning, and he was sleeping in his car, and we did not let him be.
No.
Shenanigans were had.
Sorry, man.
Sorry, buddy. Good times. Good times.
I forgot all about that. I forgot all about
man.
that. That was great. That was fucking good times. And at the same time, that same weekend too, that's when Happy's girlfriend like broke two of her toes on my trailer too. The ramp of the trailer was down, and she walked by it and didn't realize the
gasped
trailer.
her shit open for sure.
I felt so bad.
And we
She
all
wasn't
looked at her
pissed
like,
at
how
me.
did
She
you
was pissed at
not
Happy.
see that? The trailer hasn't moved all weekend.
Yeah, the gate wasn't down though. I mean, I was bad. It sucked. I felt bad. I was glad she was I was mad at Happy. She wasn't mad at me. She was just mad at Happy. So shit happens. Shit happens. Damn. Some fun stuff out there. Some fun stuff out there. I definitely want to get out there again and do it again. But let's see if we can have some shenanigans in Maryland here. Let's see.
Dude, I'm looking forward to it.
I can't piss Brian off too much, but we can push the level. Long as nobody dies.
I gotta hold it down for the family.
Yeah, nobody died. Nobody died.
No,
Somebody's missing a toe, a thumb, but nobody died.
Yeah, insurance will cover it. So.
Yeah. We filled out the waiver. Doesn't matter. We filled out the waiver.
Exactly. Our medical insurance.
Yeah. There you go. So, with that all being said, with the CPX events and Super Game, what the heck else you got? What have you been doing, man? What brought you over to the East Coast, man?
We're getting older, bud. Me and my sister were the only West Coast kids. Both my parents were military, so they're from the East Coast.
Oh, all right.
So once we got older, we didn't really have any family on the West Coast anymore, and California's laws aren't that fun anymore. So we've all seen the shenanigans going down out there. It was time to move closer to family.
Cool.
But I've been having a blast over here at P3, local of Pittsburgh. That's Pittsburgh Paintball Park.
Yeah, that's
Baldo's Park.
Okay, that's the one that Bricktop was at all the time for a while.
Yes, yeah. Shout out Bricktop.
Yeah, shout out to Bricktop, definitely, man. I hope you're feeling good and doing good, man. I hope everything's working out for you.
Yeah,
definitely sucked to hear that about him. The C word going into dealing with anybody is not a fun thing because there's no. Here we go.
I'm going to be had their big game this past weekend, so shout out to them as well.
Sweet,
I know that
man.
was definitely
Yeah.
a nice helping.
I've never played there. I've never
It's
played
a
there.
fun field. It's such a blast. Such a blast.
I have to check it out. I have to check it out on one of our road trips out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's cool. That's cool. So what else you got going on? I mean,
Just working hard, man.
Yeah.
Trying to get to a few games here and there where we can make it. But for the most part, like I said, moved out here for family. And as you know, moving is no cheap affair. So it takes a minute to get back on the bounce.
yeah, it does. And if it wasn't for this damn heat down here, I'd probably be a lot more level, but I got to change like 2 times during the day, 2 or 3 times. This Detroit boy is just not used to this
I
heat
get it.
and humidity. It just,
When I
Damn.
first moved to Texas, I completely understand what you mean. I mean, I'm not a drinker by any means, but if you had a beer the day before, you felt it the next day with how humid it was.
Yeah.
It was a substantial difference comparatively. So the humidity is not fun if you're not used to it.
yeah. And I mean, we get it in Michigan every once for a little bit, in our July, end
But
of June,
nothing
sometimes.
compared to where you're at now.
Nothing like this. Not at all.
No, you're in the swamp now.
And we're in the low country. We're definitely in the swamp.
Yeah.
I might have been next to the swamp before, but I'm in the middle of the son of a bitch now. I'll tell you that.
You asked
Definitely
for
tell
it.
you that. What other games you got? You got any other games in line that you're looking at doing this year?
As far as this year, really Super Game East is the big one that we're looking at. Canadian Legends would obviously be fun, but that we'll look into that. We'll talk about that a little bit more later.
Yeah, that's at Adrenaline. It's at Adrenaline Paintball up there.
Right on. And you're saying that's just north of
Yeah.
Detroit right there, huh?
Yeah. If I was still stationed in Detroit, Pyro can be fun. Yeah, yeah.
Pyro is amazing, Daisy, sorry.
Yeah, we
The fireworks.
it's probably would have been like a 2.5 hour drive from us in Detroit where we used to be to get
Okay.
there. So that's not too bad.
No.
And like an hour of that is in Michigan, getting from Detroit to Port Huron and then getting over the bridge. Yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. We got God, man.
Have you ever done Hawaiian Legends?
I was part of the crew that put on the first one.
Wow.
Yeah, it was. We went out there with
Respect.
yeah, we went out there with Hanu invited us out.
Yep.
We went out there and myself and oh God, why am I drawing a blank? Connor, from the brew crew. All right, Connor, sorry, man. I doubt you're probably watching, but anyway, sorry, man. But him and I went out there, and he was my XO for my first Living Legends win, and he was one of my Legion commanders for my second Living Legends win. Both of them at the original CPX.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you've
it's
been
good.
doing big games for a long time now.
Dude, 1 year, the wife will tell
How
you.
many Super Games have you been to, you think?
Oof. 6, 7.
I think I'm pushing 5th or 6th right now.
That's on West Coast. That's just the West
Just
Coast
on the
one.
West Coast.
Just on the West Coast. Then you probably 3 over here on the East
Yeah, I was
Coast.
gonna say because you said you did at least 2 and 3 Super Game
Yep.
East. So
Yeah.
it's a lot of events.
It's a lot of events.
events.
Yeah.
Man.
So the one year I was either commander or part of the command staff for 23 different events.
So you did a road trip 1 year. What was that? 2019, 2018, something like that?
7,000 mile road trip. We went from Detroit to Chicago to pick up. Hey, we went from
How you doing
Detroit to Chicago to pick. No, not Black Bear.
No,
No,
not that
no.
He knows.
Yeah, damn it, I can't remember. Can't
Adrenaline
remember.
Field. Yeah, that should be a blast.
Yeah. Huh. Show the video.
Is there evidence of Dill with fireworks? Is that what?
No, I don't. I don't think that one is. I don't think that one is. There's an adrenaline from the promo or the video.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Aaron,
you
I
did
can't.
quite a few
Aaron, I
events that
can't. I don't have the chat working. I've been looking at the chat here on TikTok. Thank you everybody for joining us. Welcome to the show. But yeah, I can't look at. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. This chat. There's a private chat. Oh,
computer
okay.
things.
Oh, you got a video from Desi to share? Okay, you know what? That sounds like boot it up. Let's see what happens. We get small here, but let's see what Desi sent us. Let's see what we got here. Always some fun stuff with the Swamp Brother down there in Florida. Always some fun stuff. And I got to tell you, Aaron. Oh, something happened. I don't know. Anyhow, I got to say, I like this a lot nicer. It's easier for me. Aaron, you were missed over the last couple weeks. Unfortunately, you had some family things you had to take care of, man. I love you. But I like having you around to get this stuff taken care of for me and push the buttons in the background a lot better. But yeah, we 23 games. So I was the commander or part of the command staff one year. Got me some cool trophies though. I'll tell you that, man. There's
man, I can only imagine.
Some of them up there.
Paintball.
Yeah, I got some of them up there, but I got myself a kick.
Old unrefrigerated pie. John Wayne's
Oh dear. We must. Oh.
I have a feeling that was
this
probably
guy
a
for
paint
sure.
grenade. That was probably a paint grenade.
Do you think that was a very similar?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks about right. Sorry,
Yeah.
Fish. Sorry, man. If that's what we put under your car, my bad. I did, dude. Bill, he just put it in my hands. I don't know what you want me to say. You give
So,
kids a grenade, we're gonna throw it.
That same year, I walked out onto the field to go attack the castle, and this is in Michigan, and I had hey, and I had my jersey like this, you know. I made the pocket with my jersey.
Nope.
And I filled. I could still hear you. I don't know where you went, but I could still hear you. Uh-oh, might have lost Tiny. But I filled the bottom of my jersey with exploding paint grenades, went out to the castle, and we threw probably about 60 paint grenades into that castle and just toasted them. Oh, it was not.
Bill, sorry.
Oh, sorry, man. It was not an exploding paint grenade, huh? Oh, it was one of those tag. Oh, that's even worse. Those suckers are loud. All right. I haven't gotten into those yet. Those are reloadables. So I haven't really seen those yet. Gonna have to check them out. Yeah, Tiny, we don't have you on video for some reason. I don't know, but you're saying I sound like a maybe reboot yourself or something. See what happens. Bring it back in. Damn, I got a nice little red sheen in my head. Look at that though. There's no bruises. Oh, there's still one cut. It's from the brake caliper at on the bus. Right where the starter is right below where the brake caliper is. So every time I looked up, bam, I'd take a gash out of my head. All right, Tiny's back here. Let's get him. Bam, there you are. He's back.
About that.
All good. Shit happens. It's
When
fucking.
we cut back from the video, you sounded like Voltron.
Ha, that's cool.
It was like that in Mickey Mouse. It was an interesting noise.
All right, that's not cool.
You ever sucked on helium and your voice gets all high pitched? It was like that.
Oh, shit.
But Autobot status.
Decepticons rule. No, I don't know.
You know, they're all fun.
Yeah, it's all fun. They were cool toys. All right. Yeah, I
There
know.
was some I couldn't figure out.
You get them going, and you couldn't So like the Constructicons, all right, they would all go together into
The ones that
one.
would match. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Make
never
a
get
big
that.
old huge one.
Yeah, never get that figured out. Never get that
Or
figured
you get
out.
them like out of the car shape, and then you can't get them back to what they were.
The head just never goes in. So
Mhm.
you play with it, you're moving it around, and it's the head sticking out the front.
Well, I mean, the molds of plastic back then weren't nearly as clean cut as they are today. So
Oh,
I
God.
get it now.
God, no.
But the toys lasted forever.
They did last for a while there. They did last for a while. They definitely were around. I mean, I had stuff that my son ended up with. I mean, the Legos, dude. Legos nowadays, we were having this conversation earlier. Legos nowadays, they're expensive as fuck. So much cooler though. I mean, you
the
can make
designs they come out with.
the
And
ships in
If
the
I'm not
Millennium
mistaken, the same Legos that you bought 30 years ago will match up with the Legos of today. I mean, that's a huge generational gap.
Yeah. My grandson has got a hell of a Lego collection. Let me tell you, because he's got all the stuff that we used to have.
Well, and I mean, now that they can do the 3D scanning, they do Formula One cars, they do houses, video game characters.
Yeah, he's big on the cars and stuff. I sent him for his 5th birthday last year, or this year, beginning of this year. I sent him a construction truck set. So it
That's
came with one that you put together, a crane truck that worked, and some dump trucks and a front loader and stuff. He loved that shit.
Yeah.
Love that shit. So that's good. That's something I need. We need to get back up there and visit. And
Still, you would have a Decepticon
Yeah.
emblem on your CRX.
we there you go, Maurice. Cool.
Lego cars, yeah, man.
Yeah. I mean, dude, they're nice. It's the
They're
setups now
awesome
that they
once they're
have.
built.
Yeah. You know,
They're
I mean,
fun to build.
yeah, they are. It takes you away. It gives you something to do. You know.
It's
I mean,
just a 3D puzzle.
Oh, the 1K one. Yeah.
Like it's just exactly what I was getting at. It's a 3D puzzle. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Once you get it all together.
Yeah. You've got some of the
Pretty
the
kick-ass.
Star Wars ones with the Boba Fett
The
head.
Millennium Falcon. And
Well,
all the stuff.
the different heads though, like the helmets. You get the Boba Fett helmet, and then
Oh,
all the
yeah.
different stormtrooper helmets. Man, they're badass looking. Badass.
Yeah. I mean,
And
the company built a theme park.
Yeah.
They're doing pretty well.
yeah, they're doing really well. A freaking company from Holland. I can't remember what Lego means, but it does mean something. And
It's probably something silly like brick.
no, maybe I don't know. Who knows? I have to take a trip to the factory in Holland.
That's not a
Nah.
bad excuse.
We'll go to Ireland and take a trip to the Jameson distillery.
That's more your style for sure.
That's more my style. More my style.
Definitely more your speed.
Yeah. Whew. I think they turned the air off in here when they left today because, man, I'm feeling it.
Yeah, but you've been getting after it all day playing paintball too.
Yeah. Well,
Speedball
chasing
is no
people
slow
around.
game.
Chasing people around. That's pretty much what I did. I didn't get a gun in my hand at all today. I was just chasing people around. Fixing things and making sure people are doing what they're supposed to do.
There
It's
you go.
kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting around here the last couple weeks. Mama has been taking a command control position outside during our Saturdays and Sundays because she doesn't like the way some things are done. So
You know,
she'll
like
let them
all
know
the
what
shows.
she'll let them know what they're supposed to do and what's going on. And it's kind of nice seeing her involved and getting to it. I know that's not what she wants to do, but it seems like she's
No.
getting into it a little bit.
A personal investment's always nice too.
Yeah.
You want your players to have the best experience.
Yeah, definitely. And I'll tell you what, the population around us is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous.
As far
There's
as into
so-
paintball. Or
so many
airsoft, I
people
guess.
moving in, and we're like right on a main road too.
Mhm.
So we get so much traffic in and out of this place. We go through at least a skid of paint every Wednesday. I'm getting a skid of paint dropped off.
Nice.
So it's and it's pretty much a lot of it's got to do with the population of the area. You know, we have a good crew coming in. Our airsoft stuff is building up now. Ah, the Mandalorian and the
go.
Grogu set. Oh, that's right. There's that new movie out. That's right. I haven't been to the movies in forever either. That's something I
I don't do movie theaters anymore. People ruined them.
it's kind of want to go back just to see, get her on the megaphone. Oh, okay. You know what? I'll have to order another megaphone. Mama, I'm gonna put 3 megaphones on the order when I'm done. We've got these rechargeable ones right now that we're using. They're small. They work great, but here's the thing. You know how the music used to be on them?
Mm-hmm.
This is what the music is on these.
Yeah,
So,
buddy.
I'm like, I laugh and giggle every time I hear it because it's so different than what I
Did
was
you
used
get the
to.
Temu version?
I think I got a feeling it's because of FIFA coming in.
That
The
would make
soccer.
sense.
I think it's.
That makes
I
a
think
lot
it
of
is.
sense.
Yeah. The movie's good. All right, Hatter. Hatter says the movie's good. So there's 1 thumbs up for Hatter. Team Dominator. Hey, thanks for joining us on TikTok, man. Oh, God. So, yeah, everybody like and share the stream. Please share it with your friends. Let everybody know about Mad Frog Militia. If you guys want to join the team, there's a link at madfrogpaintball.com. You guys can get in there. I try to check it at least once a week and get back to everybody that's going on. More jerseys are coming in. I got the orders out, so we got some more coming in. Oh, all kinds
You
of
guys
fun
are
stuff.
coast to coast now, aren't you?
Coast to coast. Yeah, we got
I've seen some
Raleigh
posts. You
and
guys were out at West Coast. I know you weren't
yeah.
there, but a couple of frogs were.
Yep. Raleigh and Maldonado and young Mr. Maldonado and Tavo and them were all out there having a blast at Super Game.
Very nice.
We've got some Chicago area. We've got some Florida area. We've got some other teammates across in between. I haven't really played with them yet, though, because it's I'm usually traveling a lot more than I am, but it keeps this
Now that
this
you guys are
place,
holding down the field. Things change
yeah,
a bit.
keeps me a little bit. I mean, I can't knock it because the money's good.
That, I mean, you lived what, good 5-6 years, you and Shelly just on the road having fun, good times.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. There's the West Coast guys.
Yeah,
there you
buddy,
go.
good times.
They had themselves some fun out there at Super Game. Definitely some fun
the
stuff.
screen is very small for me. It's hard to see
Yeah, I
these
know.
pictures.
It's all good. Coast to coast. Yep, you got it, Mama. Coast to coast. Coast to coast with the most. I don't know. For some reason, that's Beetlejuice. I'm thinking Beetlejuice for some reason. I don't know. I'm just off on a
Either way,
tangent.
no, it's awesome to have a program that expands that much. I mean,
Yeah.
we met through Sonny's team, LA Hitmen.
Yep.
Shout out Sonny Lopez.
Yeah.
Introducing of great minds up at Super Game. Was that Super Game 50 or 49?
I think it was 50.
Yeah. But it was
I think we did like 50, 51, 52.
Yeah.
I missed a year and then came back again.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. And that was shout out to Alex Draper. Rest in peace. Good times.
Yeah, man. Oh. Good ones die young. Oh, fun stuff. Blah. But
Epic
yeah.
was such an awesome eye-opening year for what Super Game is and can be, though.
Ooh.
I'd always played big games down in Southern California, but as far as traveling for a scenario game, wasn't really on the radar.
I loved the road trips, just going from point A to point B, getting on the road, just doing all the different stuff in between, a van full or a bus full of idiots, and just doing it up. Oh man,
Yep.
Ion shouldn't be skirmishing. How far away is Skirmish for you?
I'd have to look it up.
Jim
Haven't
Thorpe,
really done
Pennsylvania.
my research.
Ion is definitely one of. It's gotten a bit pricey over the years.
Paint's
but
not cheap anymore.
yeah, but 4,000 people at an event, dude. It's
Yeah,
just
that's
they
pretty
do the
badass.
boat drop and everything. That's the one you see Invasion
Yeah,
of
yeah,
Normandy.
Invasion of Normandy. Yes, sir.
Yeah, they do the
Yeah,
boat
yeah.
drops and everything. It's a blast.
It's on the bucket list for sure. It's not.
Yeah.
It's definitely not out of the question. It's just a matter of when we'll get there.
Yeah. It's good times. Good times.
It looks amazing. I mean, I've watched that game since I was a kid.
Yeah, and the field is ginormous. So I mean, that's
Yeah.
full the gap at command decisions. I have seen that whole field, and the only reason I've seen that whole field is because we used to use it as our stop every winter when we were on our way south. That'd be our first event we'd hit on our way south, and I had the side by side with me, so we drove that thing all over the
After
field.
hour. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
the only way you're going to see that whole field because it's
Well, it's
uphill
just
both
like Snipers
ways.
Den in Oregon, unless we had the blessings of Greg Usiri showing us around in his side by side. We definitely wouldn't
Yeah.
have seen that whole field. There's no way.
And they've done some good updates now, man, with the Connexes and stuff. He's got some cool stuff that they rebuilt.
Yeah, I saw the castle updates that they did. They
Yeah.
definitely evened out that field, made it a lot more fun.
Yeah, so I'm
I mean,
looking.
hard to say that, but it's more fun than it was
It's
before.
more. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting out there again and out there next year and checking it out. It should be some fun, definitely.
Those woods
Definitely.
are so fun.
Yeah. We let's see what else we got touch base on. Aaron, you got any other topics? Yep, idiots. Yeah. Super game Poland. Oof. I don't know. I think it is, but Euro Super Game. I think that's what
Okay.
that one's called, Euro Super Game. But it's nothing to do with Brian.
I was gonna
It's
say
just-
that I didn't know Barno went international on that one.
No. We CPX we went international on, but no, we're not like overseas.
Right.
No.
No Millennium League.
Yeah, no. Fuck. Imagine that. Damn, the expenses. Jesus Christ. But then again, if it's all paid for, all right, drag me. It's just sleep. You know? Yeah.
The memories last forever. You can get sleep some other day.
There you go. Aaron, you got anything else I need to touch base on? I know you got you every once in a while you pop them photos up to remind me of things I got to do. But if there's anything else, please definitely pop a photo up of things we need to touch base on. I'm gonna be doing another game here. Levine, the return of Lavinia Fisher. So we're putting on another CPX event here in South Carolina in February. So look forward to those dates getting popped up soon as we get these other games a little bit further out of the way. Looking forward to that. We did our first one here last year. It was pretty good. It was the first scenario game that they've had at this park in a couple years. And we brought some fun with it. That's in February.
Okay.
Hopefully this year it won't be as cold as it was last year. Or hopefully this next one won't be as cold as the last one. Because it kind of sucked for some people. I loved it because I was used to all the heat.
Oh.
This is great. Oh, I lost me for a second. Sorry, guys.
You're good.
Yeah, so I came back and it wasn't too bad here with the temperatures, but it could have been a little bit warmer for everybody.
I had a blast playing in the snow. I thought it was fun. When it wasn't icy, I thought it was a blast.
See, we got this blast camp, Hobart, Indiana. It's a decommissioned Nike nuclear missile base, right? Well,
that's awesome.
It's a great place to play. Red Feathered put on a game called Battle of Hoth every year.
Okay.
Well, the second time I played it, I got walking pneumonia. Sonny was with us. Matter of fact, Sonny and Greg was with us. Oh no, it's not Greg. Sarge and Sonny were with us. It was unfortunately, rest in peace, Aaron. It was the first year we got Sarge out after Aaron passed away. And yeah, I got fucking walking pneumonia. I was sick as a dog, dude.
Yeah, man.
We had the work and play trailer with us so we could keep warm. We had the heaters and everything going in it. It looks like I was all over the place and I played at the game just because every time I seemed to walk out of the trailer for a little bit, they were taking photos. So it looks like I was all over the place. My ass
hadn't moved more than 100 yards.
Yeah, my ass was dead out in the back of the trailer. It sucked. And then the next day we headed up to Chicago for Paintball Explosion for a game. Played on Nuketown. It was awesome. But that night before that, we stopped at the hotel, and dude, I sat in that freaking bathroom with the hot water going as hot as it could.
Oh,
Then I'd
man.
run out to the window, stick my head out the window. I coughed so much crap out of my system. I actually felt a lot better the next day. I wasn't right because, like, legit, I had walking pneumonia. When I got back home and we looked at everything, it was like, yeah, I was an idiot.
Yeah, you got lucky for sure.
Yeah. I had pneumonia. I've had pneumonia a couple times when I was younger. Actually, one of the times it put me in the hospital for a couple weeks. So it was not fun.
Your generation's built different.
Yeah. It fucked me up. But hey, I don't have asthma or bronchitis or anything like that. So, and I haven't gotten it in years upon years. God, I haven't gotten it in like 40 some years.
There you go.
It's fucked up that I can say that. It's fucked up that I can say that, you know? No,
Longer
I
than
actually,
that, man.
yeah, it's been less than that. Cause if you count Hoth, I can't even remember what year that was. Damn. But they had literally they had to use bobcats to dig trenches around the field so we could get around without going through the snow. It was like over waist high.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty
No,
bad.
it wasn't like that. It wasn't snowy like that. It's just,
Yeah.
Wasn't SoCal weather.
No.
But that
Oh
sounds
man.
wild.
Yeah,
I know
so
that
I gotta
Utah
say-
boys playing snow like that.
Yeah. I am not, I do not need to shovel the snow anymore. I am not with it.
Yeah, if you got pneumonia, Alabama definitely will solve that.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, Team Dominator on TikTok. Thank you guys. They're sending us roses. That's freaking awesome. Blast
Oh, you
camp.
got bees
Blast-
at Blast Camp too?
Oh, well, yeah. Like Mama says, any photos or videos to show for future episodes. If you guys have got a show you want to talk, oh, here we go. Deadline. Dun dun dun.
Yeah,
June
get it in.
17th. We'll circle back to the Wasps in a minute, Tiny, from Blast Camp. But
Oh, no
yeah,
worries.
June 17th, guys, is the deadline to sign up for Super Game. So please sign up. Click the QR code that I'm sure will pop up in a minute and get yourself on there. But yeah, look at those.
Look at that hardware.
Yeah. No, I didn't get mine. I commanded the 1 year. I was ill-equipped. I didn't understand Super Game, but I understand it now. I got it. Yeah, so there's a video. I don't know if it's on the Mad Frog Militia YouTube, but it's on the Mad Frog PB or Mad Frog Paintball YouTube of I had a camera on my head, and then I had a camera inside my mask. Oh, I'm not sorry. I had a camera on my gun, and then I had a camera inside my mask.
Okay.
I laid down in this perfect spot in the bush, and I could see the hexagon building, the doorway. I was just popping people off left and right, left and right. Well, if you watch the video, before the bastard started stinging me, I had him climbing around in my mask on the camera.
no.
And then all of a sudden, bam,
Yeah.
dude, I got so lit up. The gun, I left my gun there, my Vanquish at the time. I left it sitting there. You could hear the bees swarming the gun. They were
Oh,
so
no.
pissed off. You can hear in the video of guys coming around. Yeah, let me get his gun. Oh, fuck that. One of the guys from Infamous ended up running through real fast and picking up the gun and getting out of there. But oh, god damn. Yeah, okay, Dill, find that. It
And this is in Indiana.
this is in Hobart, Indiana. Yeah. So I got my ass lit up and treated myself with the Benadryl. I was taking, just normal Benadryl. I was doing good for days. Probably about a week and a half later after this incident, I was like, you know what? I could probably stop taking the Benadryl now.
Did you start seeing the black hat, sleepy hat man?
dude, I woke up the next morning, used the bathroom after I stopped taking the Benadryl, washed my hands, and then wiped them over my face, and was like, I didn't even turn the light on. I just yelled, Shelly, we got to go to the emergency room.
Oh no.
Dude, it fucking blew my
Swollen.
face up. I got everything the allergic reaction was unreal. There's a week and a half after. That's how bad it got me.
That's wild.
Yeah. And they ended up putting me on some IV drip. But when I left there, I felt like I could take on the fucking, let's go Hulk Hogan. Let's do it, man. I was in a different, I have never felt that energized after leaving the hospital. They
Right.
whatever drip they
Yeah,
had
I
me
mean-
on for the couple hours, but dude, a week and a half later.
That's kind of what I was getting at. I know I've heard stories of when people take that much Benadryl. Well, that looks like a grenade video.
Yeah. Oops.
No worries. But yeah, the people just start seeing things when they take that much Benadryl.
Yeah.
It's
It was
weird.
it was something else. It was not one of my funnest times. They ended up sending me a video of them flamethrower, burning the bush down.
Dude, so I saw that. I was gonna bring that up also. I saw it in the startup video. Where'd you guys get a hold of a flamethrower? That's pretty cool. That's pretty
That
cool,
was
man.
just
I don't remember seeing that in Oregon.
No. That was actually one of the guys that was down there. That was it's a torch. It's not a flamethrower. That was a torch.
My bad. Sorry. It's a torch.
Dude, it was a
Torch,
diesel
accessories.
gasoline mix in that thing. It
Of
was
course it
just,
is.
dude, it was so hot.
Yeah.
But yeah, you said, yeah, that no joke. That was a full on flame apparatus.
Yeah, whatever. There it is.
You hear the hum? You hear them beat? That was bad, dude. But see that doorway? I had that doorway unlocked, man. Everything I wanted to do was put my mask on. And I didn't because those are all bees. That is not somebody with a motorcycle sitting there revving.
Intense.
It was just, yeah, that was just a short clip. Yeah, I think when I put the video together, it was before we had Aaron doing all the kick-ass videos for us. And I had a little coin thing going in the corner of every time I swore. I think it was like 30 times or something like that. But it was not.
Yeah,
it was
that's swear-worthy material, though. You're getting stung that much. It's not
Yeah.
something that you have control over.
oh
Pain Hill.
yeah,
I mean, that fits. Sorry.
definitely does.
Yeah, I've definitely slid into a bunker or two and dealt with invasive bugs, to say the least.
I haven't slid into something with a gator in it yet, though.
Is that a thing where you're at in Charleston?
Or
is that when you go down to play with Desi that you got to
No, not right here. I've actually got ponds and stuff here because it used to be a golf course, actually.
Okay.
So we've got ponds
So,
around
yeah,
here.
Gators,
But
maybe.
Not so we drive 20 minutes away to a county park. Oh yeah, gators. So I
Really?
mean, realistically, yeah,
It
possibly.
could happen, bro.
It
Wow, that's
could
intense.
happen. It could happen, but no, Florida tracks and trails for like the original couple Dreaded Legends there back when it was being run by Mike
I
Paxton
agree,
and
Dill.
stuff.
Beasting patches for events, sliding
Yeah.
into an alligator's mouth
Yeah.
potentially for Bill.
So Florida
Seems
tracks
like
and
it's on the
trails.
bucket list.
when we pulled into the park, there was a 12-foot gator sunning himself on the other side of the retention pond.
Oh man.
So, we're there that night, and then that night we hear pow, pow. And the guy's got gator bits for sale the next day at the Tiki Bar.
Sounds about right.
Honest to God. Honest to God.
And that's right there in South Carolina, huh?
No, that was down in Florida. That was down in Florida. Actually,
Florida.
You would have loved this place. It was called Florida Tracks and Trails, and it was mainly a competition off-road motorcycle, quads, trucks.
Was it like a decommissioned train tracks?
No, it was a full on out off-road park.
Awesome.
They did big competitions and stuff, but they did some things wrong and they went into the hole, and that's not there no more. But they had a small
Pennsylvania up here. They have rails to trails, so they took old decommissioned train tracks and they turned them into some fun trails to go, hiking, explore on.
Yeah. Why not?
If they're there, use it. You already tore down the infrastructure.
Yeah. What the hell? So hey, yeah. Let's see here. What Team Dominator? Yeah, thank you for dropping us them flowers and all those comments, man. Thank you much. We got Nelly in here. He commented tiny. I don't know who Nelly is, but I guess he knows who your ass is.
Yeah.
So thanks everybody for watching us and joining us tonight. What is happening, man? How you doing?
How's your night going, y'all?
So it's been a good day, good evening. I'm one tired ass son of a bitch, I'll tell you that.
8 days to your birthday.
Yeah, fuck. 8 days. 8 fucking days.
It's okay. We'll celebrate in 2 weeks.
There you go. I actually, honestly, the wife asked me what I wanted to do for my birthday, and I was like, we were trying to figure out something to do, and then we're like, well, wait a minute, it's Super Game. That's good. That's good for my birthday. We could do that.
I feel that. That's what we used to do for Super Game Oregon. My birthday was in May, so
there you go.
We would always go up for that one. Why not?
Yeah, that's right, Lisa. You came for that road trip with us. That's right, because we the one with the gator that showed up there, because we ended up going to Disney World right after that. We ended up getting a couple.
When you guys did that trip.
Yeah. I'm gonna say my favorite one though still is like the 7,000 mile. That's not on my bucket list. There you go. The 7,000 mile road trip was great. We went from Detroit, stopped in Chicago real quick, picked up some people, headed out to Super Game.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. That might have been Dead Legends up in Northern California for I think that was Dead Legends. American
I'm gonna have
Paintball?
to stop and correct you on that one. It was not Super Game, because that was the same year that you met us in San Luis Obispo to do the time trials with Greg and Sonny and Fish and John. I know a bunch of the SoCal, I think Happy came up.
Yeah.
On the old military base.
Yes. Yeah, that was good. That was good. What was that? That's
I'm trying to think of the name of the
Gladiator Paintball.
Gladiator Paintball Park.
There you go. Shelly still got the shirt. She loved that shirt.
They were so nice.
Yeah, they were. It was a good time.
Over to the house, had a great time.
It's definitely a good time. Marvel versus DC in September. I think you can see that big ass trophy up there. That's from a Marvel versus DC win right there, buddy.
There you go.
So I actually it may be possible, depending on when it is. We could stop there on the way up to Canada. I just got to make sure. The field is being run to the best of its ability, because I hate to leave here and have things fall backwards into the old habits. But I do have a good crew here. I got an awesome crew. We just gotta make sure things happen the right way. That's about it. But Marvel versus DC in September. man, if anybody wants to come on and talk about that game, please drop us a line. And anybody wants to talk about a game they got going on, promote a game they got going on, I don't care where the hell it's at. Give us a call and or drop us a private message, and we'll set something up and get it done and have some fun. Definitely got room to. I need material. We need people to talk to. It's either that or you see me eating bugs.
Yeah. I mean, speaking of games, one I'm looking forward to is Pittsburgh Open Classic, the ICPO over there, Urban.
Okay.
That's a fun event to watch. Haven't had the blessing to play in it yet, but there's a lot of great teams that come out for that, and it's some good 10-man to say the least.
Yeah, you're right, man. That's where that is definitely where we met. Meet a lot of people traveling around and doing this. A lot of people you meet, you don't know you met them because everybody's wearing paintball masks, and then you start talking to them. Well, wait a minute. We know. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's what you look like. Okay. Yeah. It's good stuff. Definitely good stuff. It's always been been a fun way to meet people and to do stuff, heading off all of these different places, putting paint on people's faces.
Yeah, you meet so many people from so many different cultures.
Yeah. It's really good.
Yeah, it's a blast. How the sport brings so many people together.
Yeah, definitely fun stuff. Young, old, you got it. We got guys out there that are 80-some years old.
Yeah. You'd never assume you'd hang out with.
Hey, yeah, there you go. Yeah, have Alex get a hold of me. I'm definitely. Wait a minute.
Rounds. Ooh.
Well, I hate first strike rounds, but wait a minute. He's gonna let you guys shoot first strike at Fort Knox? Because I know Dad ain't a fan of those. I know he's not. Yeah, Aaron recently lost his father. Love you, Aaron. And yeah, he had taken a nice long trip down to Alabama and do his things down there, and then he took back off, went up north for a week or so, and that's why he hadn't been around. So it's nice. Wait a minute, is it raining outside? I'm looking at the security camera in the background. Oh crap, it is raining.
It looks like something's coming down.
Yeah, I guess it is raining. All right, gonna sleep good tonight. Definitely sleep good tonight. Whew. But
awesome. You're still getting rain this late in the year.
Yeah, oh dude. You know what the thing is around here it's like it went 4 or 5 weeks without rain. Actually had not a smoke grenade, but one of the exploding paint grenades. Oh, all right. Good. Good.
All right.
Good. We actually one of the exploding paint grenades started a fire. It was so dry.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. You said you guys are coming out with your own paint grenades and smoke grenades.
Smoke grenades, yep.
Smoke grenades. Sorry.
Yeah.
Are they smokeless, or is there a potential? I mean, hopefully there's not a potential for fire
behind
them.
But... and that's the thing is when you do something with a smoke grenade, you're supposed to hold on to it and shake it a little bit until the smoke is flowing. Then you throw it. If you throw it before the smoke is flowing, potential for fire.
Yeah, and unfortunately, people, the connotation with the word grenade, you pull the pin, and there's just that stigma of automatically throwing it.
Right.
But yeah, you're right. You have to pull it, let that fuse ignite in your hand in a controlled area.
Yeah.
And allow the smoke to start going, and then throw it wherever you please.
Yeah, and it just so happened to be in our woods area of the field. That's one of the things about this field. Cool. Thanks, man. Thanks. One of the things about this field, because it used to be a golf course and a driving range, there's not a lot of woods. It's a lot.
Okay.
It's flat. It's all flat, little hilly here and there, but it's pretty like it's not drastic changes, so to speak.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You go up a hill, but it's not like, I'm going way up and I'm going way down. Right. But the
Did
back
you play at Velocity in San Diego?
Velocity. Why do I want to see? Yes, we set up a time trials there.
Down in Ramona.
Yeah, we set up a time trials for them.
Yeah, actually, you did. For sure you did. 100%.
Yes.
That was during that same year. That was during that road trip year, I believe.
Yep.
But they have a wicked hill, that you're bringing up terrain and elevation, and they do like battle for Mount Suribachi and red coats versus blue coats and all that.
Okay.
And that hill is pretty intense, to say the least. So it's interesting to hear the different elevation fields.
Yeah. So our back corner is what we call Trail of Tears, and that's wooded, and it's loplollies. I don't know if you know what a loplolly is, right? That's one of those dinosaur scale looking pine trees that can
Okay.
they don't catch fire.
Okay.
They're fire retardant. So, but the pine needles were about a foot thick back there when this happened.
Jesus.
So it had the potential to do. We need a controlled burn back there. We could definitely use a controlled burn, but this was
Sounds
not.
like you need to help
This
Mark
was not going to be.
Garcia and have him come out and do some mitigation for you.
Yeah, this definitely was not going to be a controlled burn situation with what we had. But thankfully, we had a good crew here that day, and they knew what to do. And fire department came out pretty damn quick. I was actually surprised the fire trucks were able to get all the way to the back of the field. But yeah, put it out, soaked it down real good. And guess what?
Dang.
We didn't use smoke grenades or smoke bombs or anything for a couple of
They were,
probably about a month afterwards.
Banned for a little bit there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lessons learned, like I said.
Yeah, I think the only thing that saved us from getting in trouble with the fire department is the burn ban went into effect at like 7 a.m. that day. 7 a.m. that day, it went into
And
effect.
you hit it, what, like 3 hours later? Jeez.
Yeah.
Bad
Good
timing.
guys. Good guys. I never got a report on that. I was supposed to call and, message them, email them and get the report and everything. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Let it be. I don't want to hear a report.
Shout out
I don't
to
want to.
Charleston Fire Department for helping you
There
out.
you go. Berkeley County
Berkeley
Fire
County,
Department.
my apologies.
Thank you guys. Yeah, we got On Patrol Live. Have you ever seen that show? OPL.
Yeah.
That's all filmed. Most of that's filmed fucking here, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say that now that you bring that up, it always does say Charleston SC on there.
Yeah, you
That's pretty
see.
wild.
So we have games like right now. I'm in the shop, so you don't.
Mhm.
I actually probably would still hear the police cars, but for some of the podcasts for probably about 2 months straight, it was how many wee woos are we going to have going down the road? And I mean,
'Cause
it's
you're on the main drag right there, right?
yeah, it's
And you're
crazy.
in Charleston proper or what?
We're in Monk's Corner, so we're probably about 40 minutes to an hour out of Charleston.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's
Right on.
there, but it's not right there. I don't think
No.
I don't think I couldn't handle living down in Charleston, dude. It's too tight, man.
I'm not a fan of living in the city.
Yeah, it's too tight. I mean, going from Detroit to hell was so much nicer than Detroit, but it was outside, It was we were in the wood, we were in the woods, the forests. We were out there. I'm back in Detroit now. I unfortunately am. It's a city. It's building up like crazy. A lot of fucking idiots.
Roaming out there right now.
Yeah, a lot of fucking idiots around here. It's constitutional carry state, so a lot of idiots out here carrying guns. I'm one of them, but I'm not dumb with it. You know what I mean? It's there for a reason.
Responsibility, man.
Yeah. It's stupid sometimes. Yeah, there you go. It's sipping the tea again. That one's so much better than the Kermit one. The Kermit one was cool. Aaron would pop the Kermit one up like that every once in a while, and it was legit Kermit drinking the Lipton tea, and so he turned that into There's a Willy Wonka one too that we went back and forth. We didn't know if the green coat or the purple coat was better, but fuckers. All right. Wow, man. Holy cow, it's 9:30 already. All right. Well, let's see. I think we've touched base on everything we needed to touch base on. What are you watching on TV, man? You got any shows you're watching lately?
The wife has had me on a show called From. It's definitely a mind trip, to say the least. I don't know if you're ever into the movie Lost. It
Oh, yeah.
kind of has that sort of eerie feeling to it. I don't know
What
how
is it
else to
called again?
explain it. From From.
Okay, so came from. Okay.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
All
As
right.
in
What's it on?
Prime. It's on
Oh,
Prime
okay.
right
All
now.
right. All right.
It's an interesting show to say the least.
Interesting. Yeah, maybe we'll have to see if we get some access to that and check that out. We been
What
doing
about
the
you?
game show been doing the game shows a lot lately.
Okay.
The floor, we'd never really watched it, and then we watched one episode. Okay, so boom, it's 5 seasons. So we went all the way to the first season and started watching it through. That's actually a pretty fun one to watch. We've been
There you
getting
go.
into that. I think we're about done, and I think we're caught up with that, unfortunately. There's another one, Quiz with Balls. They've got these huge balls on a ramp, and they give you all these answers, and each chute that the ball is on has got an answer in front of it. So the people from the team pick their answer and they stand in front of that ball. Well, when the ball rolls down, if you were correct, the ball rolls down and it stops, like a peg comes up and the ball stops. Well,
Oh, dear.
if you choose wrong, I mean, these balls are like 12 foot. Yeah, well, it knocks you off the stage 6 feet down into a pool.
What was the MXC Unleashed? It sounds like a mix between like MXC Unleashed and Double Dare 2000.
Okay. Okay, I could see that a little bit. I see that a little bit. It's lot more tamer than the MXC though. A lot more tamer.
Well, yeah, MXC was raunchy in its own right.
Yeah,
It did
that's so
whatever they did,
hilarious.
but as
When
far
I'm
as,
working,
just knocking people off, it was that
Yeah.
style.
and that's it. That's it. There's actually been one guy that one of the episodes we just watched, this big guy, probably like you, the ball hit him, the ball bounced off. He was supposed to go into the water. He
Right.
didn't. Yeah, he's just like, what? Oh, something hit me.
My
And
bad. Was I supposed to fall?
yeah, that's what it was. Is like the host is like, yeah, you were
Jump.
supposed to. Yeah. So he did. He jumped, did a big old ass cannonball. You know,
I guess I'm out. Bye.
Yeah, yeah. It's some fun. It's some fun watching that
I'll have
stuff.
to check that one out. Quiz with
yeah.
balls.
Yeah, Quiz with Balls. It's one of the black guys from Saturday Night Live that hosts it. Can't remember what his name is.
That show has been on for 30 years, and you expect me to remember one gentleman?
Well, newer. Yeah, you know what? I haven't watched it. See, I stopped watching it when
Jim Carrey, Adam Sandler, Chris Rock,
Robert Downey Jr. was on it.
Robert Downey Jr., Chris Farley.
Jesus, man. I mean, and then the classics.
90%
We're not even
of
getting
the
into
comedians that you think of
we're not
today
even getting into
were
the
on Saturday Night
classics.
Live.
You know, Billy
100%.
Crystal, fucking Dan Aykroyd, Belushi,
Yes.
Chevy Chase, Jane, you ignorant slut.
All damn near all
That's-
of Animal House.
The Bass-O-Matic.
Farrell.
Good stuff. I unfortunately had to stop watching it probably about 5-6 years ago. They got too stupid political. You know,
Yeah.
when you have a show like that and you go get into it and I get it. Politicians are easy to joke about, right?
Right. South Park,
But
good example. They have fun
You
with
need, yeah, South Park. South Park is
it. They
fucking.
know how to
iconic.
ride that line
Yeah.
perfectly. Where it's like, yo, we don't care what you vote for. You suck
Both-
either way.
Yeah, you got to go both sides. But Saturday Night Live just started
Shots-
doing this,
yeah,
and it's just like,
bias.
oh, guys, I can't. You
Yeah,
know,
sorry, I don't. I know it's supposed to be
Not-
funny, but this is just weird.
yeah, I'm just not interested in it anymore.
I'm not
So
in-
it's been a long time. Been a long time. I think that actually the last time I watched it was like the 50th anniversary or something like that. That they
Okay.
did. Yeah, it was pretty. I can't believe that. Who's the guy that freaking produces it? He's still around. Holy shit!
Yeah.
All the stuff he's seen, man. Damn. But there you go.
Speaking of shows and movies, I watched I Am Chris Farley the other day, and that's a good one.
Okay.
Their new documentary series titled I Am. I think that's what it starts with. And it's Chris Farley, that one with Adam Sandler. There's probably 20 of them out with
All right,
different
hell no.
actors and comedians and whatnot.
Yeah, Chris Farley, man. Damn. It's like a John Belushi story right there. You know,
100%.
just fucking big ass funny dude, fucking physical comedy, and just your body gets torn up and then your brain gets into certain things. And
People have different ways to cope, unfortunately.
yep, fame can be a double-edged sword.
Family Feud. Yes.
Yes.
That is,
So-
they have fun on that show for
Yeah.
sure.
Shelly sends me the clips all the time from the reels and stuff about the stupid questions, that in the answers that they give.
That's the one that Steve Harvey's hosting right now, right?
Yeah. It's
Where
like,
the husband's just
yeah.
so bad.
What is your favorite meal that is alive? And the guy's like, my wife's.
yeah. Like, really? Come on.
Yeah, it's funny. But the problem was,
I
it
have
was
fun
up
with it.
there. It was up there on the wall. It was up there. It was like the 6th or 7th question answer. So it was up there. That gets Steve Harvey
sure,
going
sure,
even
yeah.
more.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, it was actually there. God damn it, people.
Yeah. That's exactly it. All right. Well, I think we've probably reached our limit for the evening. I try not to run over that much over an hour. We've got an hour and a half going here. I want to say thanks for joining us, Tiny, and everybody register
thanks
for
for having me.
Super Game, man. Come on, register for Super Game. Bag of glass. Oh God. Candy
Yeah,
Graham.
come out for Super Game. Come have some fun. Let's shoot
Yeah.
lots of paint. I believe they do the pistol tournament at Super Game East. I believe they do.
I believe
The
they do.
1v1.
Yeah.
And I know
Yep.
they're doing the 3-man tournament.
Yep.
Tank battles.
Tank
Spoils of
battles.
War,
We got
final battle.
Spoils of War, Domination.
What am I forgetting? I know there's a bunch. I forget
Yeah.
the names after a while. But it all just kind of blurs, but you know what you got to do at the time.
So good times. Join us. The deadline is the 17th to get in there. If you don't get registered before the 17th, you're gonna have to do a day of and stand in that line and talk to the lovely Christy and whoever else is working the registration booth and get yourself signed up. Yeah, I got to say thanks to everybody for coming in and watching, because I know you had a lot better things to do than to listen to my ass tonight. So thank you for joining us. Like and share the stream. Check us out on Facebook and TikTok. If you want to get into some old stuff, check back on the YouTube channel and you'll get some kick-ass old-ass videos of stuff we've done. I think we have, if I'm not mistaken, Aaron has a Lisa, good night too. Stick around though for a few minutes, because we've got a one edit of a 15-year anniversary video.
Yeah.
Don't think it's going to be the last, because I've got some even older stuff. So I'm going to drive Aaron crazy again and say, hey, here, put these together. Old ass stuff, running around with a Contour, not even the GoPros, man. Those old Contour cameras doing that shit. But yeah, thanks for joining me, Tiny. Give the wife a big old hug and kiss for me, and we will see you guys
in a few weeks.
Yeah, in a few weeks, man. A few weeks, definitely.
You know it.
Yep. But thanks for joining us, and everybody, stick around here. We got one of probably a couple of 15-year anniversaries videos coming up here, because goddamn, we've done so much over the years. So this probably ain't the last one, but kick back, enjoy it. I think it's probably about a 7-minute video, but kick back, enjoy, check it out, see what you think. And thanks for joining us. Aaron, you can take us out to that video, sir.
Night, guys.
Welcome everyone to Shooting the Shit with Shithouse. Segment we'll do at each event I'm at. This is the inaugural episode. I have with me George. Hey, George, how's it going?
Good. Glad to be here.
And I don't think this guy even knows what a pod is.
No, I'm used to mags. This is weird.
We got him
Not
electros.
used to this.
Hangs out with the frogs for a little bit, and there you go.
Yeah.
Converted them.
Basically, we're going to go to the board, we're going to check out and see who needs some hurt, and we're going to go deliver it. It might be a thin line, whoever we have left, but we got to make a line. We got to make it look like we got some bodies with us.
So we just stopped in at the German command post, and we had a look at where everything was lying on the field right now. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to go wide around the radio tower to the east of, or I guess to the north of where the boats came out. And we're basically going wide around to come up behind them and pinch them and keep them on the tape line. We're going to push them back down to the spawn. It's just going to be all gravy for Germany, baby.
Sunday at Ion 2018. Yesterday was awesome. The battle was great. Today it's a little moist. Started about 2:30 last night and really hasn't stopped.
Well, they're gonna have a bad fucking day.
Follow the chopper.
Bill, all you have to do is touch it, right? Correct.
Drop off now.
Yeah. What?
Oh, hang on for a minute.
What's up?
We got tons of smoke too that we can delay them.
Yeah, I got a bunch of smoke, like a whole bag.
Stay with me.
Where am I shooting? Lonnie, this is Joe. You got back off.
All right, boys. Have fun. Have fun. I'm getting the hell out back in command. We're having a good time, guys.
Swamp air thick, got that weight within. Then it all cave in. Crack a paint, yeah, the lines get torn. Slide through brush, feel the pressure form. Snap that lane, let the shots get born.
Who is that guy?
Blood kick up, yeah, the field get warm. Heartbeat loud, got that tone
I'm Matt from Mad Rock Militia. We're out of Michigan and the Chicago area, Detroit, Chicago area. We've been together as a team for, what do you guys say, about 8 years now. We've grown to about 28 strong. I'm commanding the Immortal side out here at Living Legends, the game we're at today. We're killing it with our products. These are the guys. We got Zed, Kayla. Kayla is awesome. He helped me, man. We got Glenn. We got one of our Chicago boys. Now outside Illinois. We got Paul and Brandon in the back. Anthony, Clint, this is our we got another Chicago guy right here, Jay. We got Jimmy in the back there, and another Anthony back there. We got Mike. Mike's another one of our Chicago boys. And we got Teddy. Sorry, Teddy. We've been playing together for a long time. We have fun. We've got a couple other people in the team. So that's on board. So thank you.
But we lock back in. Mad Frog Militia to the very end.
I have a paintball gun in my hand and I'm going on a paintball field, dude.
Are you sure?
I don't.
You think you're gonna remember how?
I don't know.
My other gun, it don't fucking matter.
Oh, come on, Bill.
been done with the show for a good 4 or 5 minutes, waiting for you to turn off the camera. So, hi everybody that can't see us.
Is this the